You didn't even have to leave. It was so fast. I'm gonna play through the entire of Firewatch. It's gonna be crazy. Like, we're gonna begin this shit, then we're gonna end it, and then we're not even gonna have a single break in between. Unless Cassandra does her media work, apparently, because then I might have to stop at 1 a.m. If Cassie does her media work, then we'll have to stop. But hey, y'all. I'm back, bitches. The quickest turnaround that you ever saw. Okay, we're set up. And the reason... Okay, I know I'm not doing anything. But the reason why we're not doing Titanfall right now is because it's still downloading. We're 55% through the download, so we're not playing that. We are going to do some Firewatch, lo and behold. We're going to watch some fires. Maybe if we're feeling a little arsenic. If we're feeling like a little bit of arson in between, we can help some fires. Oh my god, the settings on this game are horrific. But it depends. Settings. Ugh. Graphics. What? Why is it on 4:3? That's horrible. Okay, there we go. That's the boy we know and love. Whew. It's windy up here. Yeah. Let's go into a new game. I thought that was Cass in the chat telling me that I was about to have my ass kicked. I just presumed, honestly. Julia? Is that you? Julia? Oh, fuck, stop! She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You are Henry. You, Henry, are out with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Mouse to use objects. Got me backpack. Fuck, it's locked. I was gonna try and do some crime. Put that shit away. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-haired German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. You adopt a German Shepherd and name him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring him into school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat radiates off the high deserts. What do you think about kids? She asks.
Kids, they're not very smart or good at much.
I'm saying if you and I could have some. A couple of little idiots.
That'd be pretty good. In any case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that.
You say.
These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably best that their parents are hitched.
You say she's absolutely right. $19.80. It's Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fact when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about everything. She says it was great. You hold into a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. Julia likes to draw. She draws plants for her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Beautiful. 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. No, fuck, dog, the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker and you scare him away. You reach into the pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids. Get waylaid. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass up if that's what she wants. She agrees, and she flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to a bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten her day. Things get worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere within 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You are determined to take care of her yourself. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it and worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. put a chair in front of her bedroom door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the plane from Australia. Take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You'll say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad for a job in the paper. You take it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower. Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I didn't want to interrupt there because it felt so atmospheric and this all still feels very movie-like. And I'll probably jump in and out and turn my camera on and off for bits. But yeah, we're going to be playing through Firewatch today if you didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream. I hope you enjoy. Au revoir.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
Can relate.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
The reason why we don't get to see the bestest boy is because he's evidently not the bestest boy. And I don't know. I was gonna have like a big old rant, maybe like a chat every now and then, but there's so much communication that I don't want to dilute the experience with my old face every now and then, even though it's being diluted by a little activate windows in the corner. I am sorry about that. But what I did want to do, just quickly, is I wanted to turn the music down just a smidge, because that was super loud during the intro, and I was watching the microphone volumes there, and it was about the same loudness as my own speaking, so I think it probably drowned me out for the most part. Okay, we gotta figure out... Oh. We gotta figure out how to get west. Oh, this is west. That way is west. That way is west. Okay.
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
I found the supply box.
Great.
I want to open it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The controls are very intuitive, I must say. Well, the mouse sensitivity is sometimes a little much. We don't really have much of a throwing arm on us, do we? Granola bar. Cool. Nice. Close. We're not going to relock it? Oh, I keep trying to press shift to sprint. But shift brings out the radio as well. But honestly, this is a dream job. I don't know if I'm entirely well suited to it, but to live out in the woods like this would be amazing. And just have to deal with the occasional fire hazard. That's the dream, my friends. And it doesn't seem like we really need a rope presently. I've been out in the woods once or twice before. I went wandering. I do love to go wandering, and I almost did. Okay, this takes me back around. Am I going west? Not quite. Medicine wheel? What's that? I don't know. Is this the way? Okay. No, wait. That's west. West is this way. Uh-oh. Is this game just gonna be me trying to find my way around? Have I gone ridiculously off the track? I feel like I have. Now we're going south. We want to go this way. Okay. I think I went past the direction. Ugh. I'm lost in the woods, lost in the woods. But yeah. Can I jump this? No, I cannot. But I can get past it. That's easy enough.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
To toggle
You've
juggling.
come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires...
No, no, no! Oh. Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No,
Rope.
I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Oh, we don't get to hear about the fire. I cut her off by dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little way from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west.
Easy as.
Without any, you know, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the
Oh,
lake.
I
wow.
haven't been down there in years, but yeah,
Really?
Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Well, that's nice. We can clean up the forest. One step at a time. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I wonder if there's an achievement for cleaning up the forest. It feels like there would be.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Fuck my face. I just saw it. Okay.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Cool.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Let's clean up all the beer cans while we're here. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
A lady?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Thank you. Now leave us alone. You're a creep. Total creep. Go get a girlfriend. Creep. Can we just get
Screw you.
You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you. You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I should have taken it with me. Oh, they're gone. I'm gonna take it with me. I can fix this baby up.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
We're a little criminal boy. Okay, but I'm gonna take this boombox with me. This is now official government property. You're gonna complain about a boombox being missing? Okay. Don't worry. I don't know. I've lost the gift of the gap a little bit. Which is a shame. But it is the way it is. So yeah. Good. We are gonna steal this boombox. This is ours, we're a criminal. And if they report missing items, what items? Where's your evidence? Actually, to be honest, it's probably a little hard to report missing items with evidence. Hence the missing, but regardless. Yeah. We can toggle jogging.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Are we gonna get more alcohol? Because let me tell you, I already took a little bit of the fun stuff. Okay, let's jog again. I don't know if we need to go up here. Well, I'm just gonna be safe. No, it does not look like we did need to go up there. Or maybe we... No, there's a narrow passage. Dude.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Squad goals. Four. What are we getting here? A horn? Grr. Oh.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
Grr.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Okay, with my ear horn. Can I take this with me? No, I can't. God, it's either this or the boombox. I choose the boombox. Okay, is that all of it? Oh wait, I need some map information. And then we'll be good. And that's all. Okay. Let's go. Push. Arr. I'm coming back for you, buddy. No, my boombox, my boombox. Oh wait, yes. Oh, we're good, we're good. I wonder if they'll take my boombox from me. If the coding is done in a way that makes it reset the room every time that you start a new day. I kinda know. That'd be interesting. I saw a thing. Apparently not. Let's get jogging. Yeah, one of the reasons that I wasn't going to turn the camera on so much for this one, but I've received complaints, so I'll leave it on, is because I don't know what to say at the moment. A little tongue-tied. That's okay. We struggle forward and we do our best. Until we can no longer do so. Fire lookout, that's us. Let's a go. It's a me and Mario. Up this. Oh wait, we just get through here? Do I need to clear some bush? What? Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay. What's this? Oh.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
Refrain. I'm heading off to Old Holston, where the birds and the bees won't know me, where men and war don't exist no more. There ain't no gallow to keep no score. I'm taking off to the woods, to a place where ain't no There we go. I'm heading off to Old Shoshone, where the birds and the bees don't know me, where men and war don't exist no more. There ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm off for the woods, to a place where there ain't no shoals, don't need no books. I'll ponder the ponderosis. Don't need no lady, I'll marry the mariposas. Can't waste no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down 80 without a prayer. Don't need no gal, I'll spruce up for spruces. Don't need no pal, I'll change my mood for the mooses. If you're wondering where my ass has been, it's been cavorting with the aspens. Don't need no grass, I'll get altered among the alders. Don't need no mass, I'll grovel before the boulders. I'm off to old Shoshone, where the elk and the owls won't know me, because there ain't no judges to whom I gotta plea, because I can be me in old Shoshone. Interesting poem. Lovely. Oh, wait. I forgot to report it. Interesting poem. And I think I've lost my way. I've got to throw this down. But also, is he a criminal? Okay, we went west, so we want to go east, which is that way. Means there should be something over here. There is.
What do you think I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay then.
I wanna see, it's got one string. That's cute. Idiote.
Holy crap, I think I might have just gotten rabies.
Go on.
I'm sniffing around an old lookout and I got attacked by a raccoon.
Did he bite you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Wait, is the lookout you're in burned to a crisp and filled with raccoons?
Apparently.
Ooh, Hawk's Rest.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing.
What do you mean? I just like to stay out of haunted places myself.
Okay, go on, out with it.
You want to hear about Raccoon Carter? So, some years ago, way before my time, a man named Winthrop Carter was stationed at Hawk's Rest. He was an angry loner. The story was he lost his life savings betting on horse fights.
Horse fights?
In Mexico. So he did what a lot of us do in times of trouble. He signed up with the Forest Service to watch for fires. His first night in his lookout, there was a break-in, and the break-ins didn't stop. Finally, one night he awoke to find someone in his lookout. He reached for his hand axe and threw it at the figure. And just before the axe killed its target, he heard a small voice cry, "Help!"
What was it?
A raccoon.
Oh, of course.
See, back in these days, the Forest Service wasn't so good about dropping off food and supplies, and well, Carter was hungry, so he did what anyone would do. He skinned and ate it. Eventually, Carter didn't want to eat anything else. It was raccoons or nothing. But one night, as he sharpened his raccoon blade, there was a scratching at the door. He looked towards it, and again, heard a tiny voice. "Help! Help!" He approached slowly, knife in hand, and ripped the door open. But no one was there. But then, from under the bed, he heard another small voice. "Help! Help!" Carter looked under the bed, and, of course, nothing was there either. So, startled but believing he was just tired, Raccoon Carter went out hunting, and for the first night in months, came up empty. Now, in bed, his stomach rumbling, he hears the voice again. "Help! Help!" And now, he wonders if it's coming from inside of him. But then, a figure appears at the edge of the bed. Again, he reaches for his axe, but in its place is another figure. He looks for the door, and there are more and more figures. Beady, glowing through dark masks. He leaps out of bed, horrified, slips and hits his head. And before he can get up, he feels hundreds of little fingers and razor-sharp teeth digging into his skin. Far away in Bighorn Tower, the lookout reported hearing a voice echoing through the valley. Loud at first, and then smaller and smaller, until they faded away forever. Help! 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 And that's the story of Raccoon Carter. His ghost still wanders through the valley, moaning, "Help! Help!" on hot summer nights.
So, what did the raccoons want help with in the end?
Huh?
Well, they kept crying out for help, help, help.
Ah, hell if I know. Listen, you can't trust raccoons.
Fair enough. Dude, I'm honestly seriously lost in this game, though. Have I been here? Yes, this does bode well for my future position in this job. Me getting lost in the woods, but, you know, sometimes you gotta pull Kristoff. You gotta get lost in the woods to truly find yourself in the woods. Is this the way? This feels like the way. Holy shit, there's a cave. Am I just exploring everything I'm not meant to be exploring? Oh no, we've been here. There's a deer horn somewhere around here that I threw up into the distance.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Dude, we walked straight past that cave to the old burned out hideout. We should... Because we opened that supply cache.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh, we don't get to say anything more. Whee! Well, that's fun. Pointless, but fun. Lovely. And we will still be doing 2 chapters of Scarlet. Well, I will still be doing 2 chapters of Scarlet Pimpernel tonight. If anyone can stick around that long. But I'd be glad if you did. Dude, we're gonna die. So she's never seen us up close, so she wouldn't have realized our wedding ring and such. So I wouldn't have exactly gone through a bad breakup or anything. But what I didn't get the first time, because I watched someone else play this game, is I thought that... Sorry, one sec. My computer has just kicked into high gear. The fans are a-whirring. But what I didn't make sense of the first time... Is there something here? No. Not really. Is that... she's not dead. Oof. I thought she was dead, honestly. I thought that's why we were getting away from things. But no. She's not dead. What's this?
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. I like the outhouse, the rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of... well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
Cool. No, not Delilah. I thought our girlfriend was dead. I thought, Alzheimer's McGee wasn't doing the best. There's a thing here. Is there a thing here? I don't know. Oh my.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Molto fame.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Oh, dude, that's it. We're just silent after that. Right? No, I can't. Grr. No, apparently they can break windows, but we can't. Dang it. Gosh, dang it.
Okay, I put in a call.
Can I? Oh, we're so close, we're so close.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Day 2. Dude, do we have to go through all 31 days of summer? There's more than 31 days of summer. What am I even saying? How many days are in summer? I'm gonna guess it's
Wake
like
up.
62.
Hey, wake up.
Fine. Delilah?
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which
Delilah?
means we're
Yes.
cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not
Oops,
working
sorry.
either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get
It's
someone
back
on it.
on, Cass. I'm sorry,
Okay,
bud.
I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Oh. I think I actually hold it down. I do more of a throw. Oh. Can I pick up my typewriter? Oh, buddy. Oh, wow. If I was a little fatter, he'd look like me. Oh, I need to cut my hair as well. To be honest, he's probably just generic dude. I'm so mad at Julia. Oh wait, wrong button. Okay, never mind. Examine. 8 rolled the hard way. Were you a gambler? Neil Black has just exposed the largest underground gambling racket in the nation's history. Consequences come knocking and Neil Black is called in on again. Neil Black is a lot of things, but a fall guy isn't one of them. Neil beat the odds when the most dangerous member of the mod. No wait, I want to look at it. Can I see it underneath my finger? Oh. By Richard Sturgeon. Red Panda Crime. I don't like that book. God. Dude, there's too much fun to be had in all the games. Oh wait, I need to put my hat on.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Not really.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I want to be able to break my window. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Day 2, people. There's an open door. Oh, I'm sorry. we go. Into the world. The unknown, the wilderness, and Jonesy Lake. Where did she say I was going again? Because honestly, I have no idea what she just said. Hey Cassie. Would you like me to hold off on Firewatch until your Wi-Fi isn't being a little bastard? Or if I could send you a text. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I'm gonna send you a text real quick. So I think you're one of the only people here. Hopefully your phone has data so you can see that. I know you generally text on the computer. So there's that. It might not have, if the Wi-Fi is not working, you might not have that either. But who knows? Another box. Is it the same one as yesterday? Who knows?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean...
Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up the lookout and put some stuff in the box. Bars you like hiking? Cute place.
What's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Government conspiracy.
Would you?
Wake up, sheeple.
Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
But I got a note. I was waiting for a note, Delilah. I was holding off, waiting to talk to you about this note. But, because I need to put the note down if I want to clear the bush. But I guess we're not going to talk about the note, Delilah. Fine then. I see how it is. Gosh, people these days. I thought it would have been nice to at least tell her about the note. To, you know, put it out there. Be like, hey, sorry, accidentally heard you call. But this bastard. Cut. Cut. That's what I am, Delilah. Cut. And honestly, I don't know where I'm going, Delilah. Stop trail. Can I clear it? No, I cannot. Which way am I meant? I remember we had to do something with the power lines. So presumably, if I follow the power lines, we'll do good. And to be honest, I've lost all sense of direction. Let's jog though, because that'll save us a little bit of time. Huh. I forget how stylized this game is, but when I look out into the distance, on those mountains, you can really see the stark difference between the graphics over here versus the graphics over there.
I'm at the shale slide. I can't climb down from here without a rope.
You shouldn't need a rope where you're headed. The climb through the canyon has its dangerous bits, but you should be able to do it without gear.
Which way is the canyon again?
It's just north of your tower.
Yes! And we went the wrong direction. Cool. Okay, cool. North is this way, easy as. This will probably take us back to our tower first, and then we'll head across to where... Oh. This way. I want to say something. The view. The game's just like, yeah, pay attention to the view. Okay. This is the foggy area. So if we head back up this way somewhere, probably if we... Okay, where's my compass? If we keep heading north, we should eventually hit our tower. And then we'll be good. We heading north? We are heading east currently. But here's the log. We climb over this. We get to the top of the tower. And then we head north from there. There it is. There it is. There's our tower. Good. North. Let's go. So I've really got to pay attention to those instructions in the morning, otherwise we're going to have issues. Here we go. Here's the one we know and love. I saw a thing for a split second there. One sec, sorry. I want to experience every bit of conversation I can in this game. For myself and for you, stream. The thing pops up over here. I thought I saw a thing. I thought we may have spotted the burnt out shack in the district. Cool. And I think it's faster to go down these, so I'm gonna jump down these. And as long as I sort of remember that direction, I can lower my compass. And there we go. And the valley down here. It's quite the trek down. But I think that's part of the beauty of it all. You get to hang out and it doesn't matter that it takes a huge amount of time. Where were you heading anyway? Okay, I'm gonna jog a bit as well. Just take a second to breathe in the air, me boys and girls. It's the way. Have I gotten myself butt-fuck lost again? We know we have to go north, we know we have to go down into the canyon, which is this way. But is that down here? I'm gonna presume it's down here for now. But we might be running off into the unknown again. Although this isn't super unknown to us. We've been here before. We can't even yell in the cave again. That's saddening. Although it sounds spooky as all hell, that is the classic spook noise. I saw an amazing achievement in Untitled Goose Game, if you're familiar with it. The game's even telling me to start jogging. Where someone collected all of the items in the game and threw them into the pit at the end of the game. And I want to do that for Firewatch. I want to collect every single item in the game and fill up our house with it. Is this north? That is north. Let's head this way. This is sort of northeast, but maybe there's something interesting. And we'll jog to save on a bit of time. Okay. Actually, I think this is where we're meant to go. Because here's the power lines. The phone lines. We've got a generator, which means they're not power lines. Delilah, buddy. Doesn't want to talk to us. The tragedy of man. Okay. Onward we travel. Now that we see the power lines, I've got a much better sense of direction. We can travel calmly and collectedly down this way. Lord knows, I might even eat again today. I'm feeling so wild. Also, we have such bad practices with these. We are just leaving the locks open every single time. Oh, that's nice. A lot of pine cones in here. Hello, Cassandra. Map update. Let me look at the map, because I haven't actually seen what updates we've added. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What cache number is this? 302? 302? Where's 302? 302 would be north, so up here. There's 303. There's 305, 306, 7, 8. Where is 302? 302 is up here. Oh look, there's a little icon of where we are. That's handy. I didn't think they put that on the game. Cass, I'm real happy to take a break, because you were the one who was... You're the one I'm streaming this little
Who are
bit
these
of the
guys,
game
Ron
for.
and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Dave. Heyo, I got a note about needing to talk. And sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day, figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos, professionales. If you need something to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Cool. Oh wait, that's examine. I was 6 Feet Down Under by Richard. Is this guy? This surely not. This guy's not a real dude. But it's another crime story. Guess what I think of your crime story, Richard Sturgeon? God, maybe next time name yourself after something that isn't a fish. Because bro, you're fishy. Okay. I think you're done with the first mid-sketch. That's good. I forget which way we're traveling. We're following the power lines, but we're also heading north, so this way. And jog is sprint. R is jog, which is sprint key. Okay, nothing over there. Nice work, Palorino. Oh. I guess we need to head to our right over here. Up on this ledge. We got some beer cans to deal with.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Oh. More beer cans. Yeah, I'd say they're there.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Beat them up.
That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
This is... So a lot of the stuff that we're doing here is stuff that park rangers do actually end up doing. Also, I probably wouldn't end up being a park ranger, mostly because they're a lot more qualified than you think. There's not as many, like, of these people just looking to, you know, have a summer off sort of thing. It's like the sort of thing where people are like, they're actually, like, really good at what they do, and they know their stuff. So I was down in Tassie, and I was watching a dude repair the boardwalks, and it is literally insane what they have to do. This guy was carrying with him like 7 planks of wood, and he would pull up the planks that were broken, put in a new plank, and then take the broken plank with him, while like picking up all the rubbish along the trail as well. I'm gonna hold it again. Oh, and these people are fit. If you want to get fit, great way to get fit. Just start going everywhere. Oh, hello.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Molto fame. Ooh la la.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Yes, let's finally talk to you about this. No, you don't want to talk about... Oh, she only wanted to talk once about Dave. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? Huh. No, that's not... No, not that shitheel Steve, it's your man Ron. I went up to check with the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away, probably the kid he's talking to. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course, we're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Huh. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I'm taking that with me. So I can do the Jurassic Park scene. I'm sorry, bud. I can hold off. I have no problem with holding off, and if anything, it might be better.
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker. For 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Lovely. Well, I need to call you about a fence, if that's alright. Deborah? Which I presume that's her full name. But hey.
Hey, Delilah?
Delilah.
What do you got?
Fuck.
You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
They like high key, not low key, they high key set up for some mad government conspiracies for people to fall victim to in this game.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
How about the one path that the game will let me take? I feel good about that. And to be honest, that's not true at all. The map... Oh, I've got to put down my fossilized claw. I'll pick you up in a...
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
Oh. El Hooko is not doing well there. I'll deal with that in a sec. You're coming with me, buddy. You're not escaping. Good thing that we were meant to break the rope in the beginning of the game. Because I was really worried that because I didn't talk to Delilah before we had our first thing.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I can't remember what I was talking about seconds ago. Yes. What a wonder at how well people are suited for their tasks. Jobs don't seem easy at all. I can't imagine getting a career anywhere with how qualified most of the people are that I meet. But, you know, I'll do my damages. That's all I got. That is until I don't. Do you know what I should listen to on the next stream? I'm gonna put the Firewatch soundtrack behind us next stream. Because they wouldn't be able to stop people from playing the Firewatch soundtrack on stream. Because, you know, people have Firewatch. they ban you from using the soundtrack. All the footage and audio from the game gone. So I think that'd be a lovely choice of background music. That Titan downfall.
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
I'll do that in just a sec, Delilah. But the Titanfall download is going slow because I have it paused while I'm playing this game and streaming. My internet wouldn't handle amazingly. I mean, yes. There's my claw. So I'll be... Oh, there's that plume of smoke.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Cool.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
No problem. And so it'll be done by tomorrow, I reckon. And then tomorrow, I'll either finish off Firewatch if I haven't done it yet, or I'll do Titanfall if I have. We'll see if I manage to complete Firewatch today. I know people, the cord is out on that one, but if I take a little pause in the middle, I reckon I could get quite far. If not complete it. But yeah, don't worry. Titanfall is high on my list of things to eventually get to. And I wanted to do some solo streaming some more, so I got better at it.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Represent.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
That's some real stuff, my man. My mother would be very disappointed in me. There's some sausage rolls hidden away in the freezer, but I know where they are. And, oh my poor face. I should do some work on that, but there are some sausage rolls hidden away in the freezer. But I know where they are. And so, what have I eaten today? I've eaten a bit of lasagna. So I might get at those. The pinnacle of health, they call me. I'm sad there's not more music to this game, but the atmosphere of it all is definitely calming. That's why I purposely speak slowly and methodically. I hope I am imparting the same effect. Oh, I don't remember if we really got the map from the last one. Also, Jess, if you haven't seen the game, and you don't want to see the game, run away. Maybe, I don't know, but to keep me on at all, since the game is mostly narrative based, I'll read that. I'll talk to Delilah in a sec. Run away. Because it's not like you could keep me on and then turn me off every once in a while. So, for only when I talk. Or like if you, I don't know how you do it. If you didn't look, that you wouldn't miss out and stuff. But yeah. Who is this?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with
I wanna take
most
that
of them
picture.
being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and
Belle.
then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Well,
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope, it's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's, lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
dude, yeah.
I didn't.
There's a few of those.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I thought I was going the wrong direction for a second.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Physics is great.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Here we go.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Do we stomp it out? Grr, get it. Get it again. Don't give it a moment to recover. Okay, I'm just gonna presume.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
It's a bad boy thing.
Well,
You wouldn't
you're
understand
clearly
it.
not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Yeah, you could say I'm a bit of a badass. Okay, teen zone.
I have entered the teen zone.
Where's my badass ones? Because I could only
really?
find these.
And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine.
Yeah,
It's
I'm a bit
unclear
of a
where
bad
they've
boy.
been. The pants, I mean? Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
All those
Looks
bitches.
like- These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Yeah, that's fucking heavy. Carrying like a few liters of water, that's heavy. Carrying as much beer as they had on the trail that they've been drinking slowly, and then another full case. These are some fit as girls.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which Would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it,
Yeah.
did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Strike
Yeah,
a pose.
good thinking.
Strike a pose. I know the game's probably not going to care too much about the evidence that I get, but I figure it's all about the immersion.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Well, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
It's just, it's an apology for all the trouble.
Well, good. They should be sorry. Is everything okay? Can we put this to bed?
Well, I mean, I'm using apology a little loosely here.
Oh, really?
Well, they were upset about getting busted over the fireworks, I think.
So they what, tore their own campsite apart in a rage?
No, but I think they think that maybe I did it.
Look, you didn't, right?
Right.
'Cause what's done is done.
I mean, their campsite's destroyed. My tower got trashed. Maybe they did do both. I don't know. It's really weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone.
Yeah.
There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Me three. Oh, that's the end of the day. We don't have to travel back. Good thing I put my claw away, otherwise it might be missing. Boom. Boom. Okay. 1 second, sorry. I need to jump away for just a second. I've got some messages. Okay, chillers. And that's just me starting my stream. Okay. We're good. Let's resume.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Yeesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Huh,
Oh, yeah?
buddy.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
That age
I guess
is
that's getting old.
18.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Ugh. I doubt it.
got it.
Friend.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you, Henry.
Get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
I need to get out my anger first. Can I break them on each other? I love throwing things in video games. If I can get it set up, I may or may not stream Half-Life Alyx later, but I'd have to start from the beginning again. I didn't get very far, so that's fine. But if you ever see me play Half-Life Alyx, you'll know that all I do is throw things. Also, yes, our stuff is still everywhere. Where's my claw? Where's my claw? Real men drink claws. You don't need no laws when you're drinking claws. Where's my stuff? How do I get to work?
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding.
Get out of my
I think
way,
I actually got a
Patriots.
splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh. Day 9. How peculiar. Dude, I need to fix a thing real quick. Oh, no, don't do a thing. Oh my god, we're eating a sandwich. Good.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Lovely, thank you.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
It'd suck, but I think it.
I'll
If
keep
it's
it
me
vague. I
who's in
really don't
trouble,
want to talk to the cops.
I think it should
Me
be done.
neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh, I wanted to enjoy the sunset. Beans. Maybe I should make a sandwich later. Waiting for you to get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Henry,
Jesse,
Henry, wake
'cause
up.
you're the cook here. Maybe if I wanted ramen noodles, I'd call on Cass.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Grr. I own you, Forrest Burns.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
No.
Okay, Jules.
No.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
No.
Bye, baby.
Don't be so. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize it was her until it was too late. I would have been more like flirtatious. I would have been like, oh no, you're the big dumb idiot. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, we gave her nothing. I'd hate to do that to someone.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
I actually love it, honestly.
Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Dude.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Tea?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
Oh.
I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring,
wrong.
sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Beanie Bob.
We both fucked up.
Hey, I'm out
I
of a
do
ravine.
this.
What's this thing that
Someone's
spans
like,
across it?
oh. I'm
That
like,
is
oh,
how
being
you get to my
sadness.
sector.
I'm like,
No kidding.
what? Change of
Let me hike over.
conversation.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Oh. Nice job. If you'd be so kind as to remind this poor old brain what your sketch is of. That'd be awesome. Jesse's proud. Oh, there we go.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Oh, Vino. There we go. Do I want to take all the supplies? No, I don't want to take all the supplies. Okay. Close. 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 Let's take. Oh, we can close. Let me read the chat for a sec. Oh, no, this is too much. Let's go to here. It's of this little beaner who lives in the forest. I was meant to do some, like, Adventure Time Huntress Wizard stuff. I don't remember her, but I don't know what I made. I'd love to see. But you can decide that one.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I was really tempted. I did wanna stir the pot a little. Create a bit of chaos. Day 64, okay. I'm guessing there's more than... Oh!
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Oh, but...
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
She took like 34 days, 35 days to tell... 32 days? She took a month to tell us. Well, let me tell you.
You're going fishing without a license?
Okay.
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on, you just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Where is Barrow? Bear boy? Okay. At 1:30, I'll probably take a break. And that'll give people plenty of time to consider what they're gonna do with the rest of the night. Hey Alejandro, welcome to the stream. I call it Fire Watching a Night. We're just looking for bear tracks presently. And then we're going fishing. I figured there'd be bear tracks around here where the water is. But I'm not entirely sure, honestly. And I may be getting ridiculously off track. Okay, they don't want us to climb up here, which means that's probably a little bit off track. But yeah, 1:30, I think. I'll take a little bit of a break. I'll go eat some food. And then... Oh. Nice. I'm gonna go eat some food, then I'll be back in like half an hour. Big... What are you saying, Cass? We're looking for bear tracks, by the way, so if I'm looking at chat and I miss bear tracks, someone yell at me. Sorry, big anime-loving boy. Out to steal your wife, steal your kids. Casso, I have no idea what you're saying. Okay. How deep? How do I fish? We're at the lake. How do I get my stuff out? Alejandro, with the simple saying of that statement, you lie through your teeth. Anyone know how to find a bear in this part of the world? Perhaps this is not the fishing spot. Perhaps this way is where I'm meant to head. Here we go. Bear? I don't know. I think what a bear's probably missing most is a friend. You all seen Brother Bear? That's where it's all at. That's what it's all about. They just want friendship, friend. Oh! They won't let me steal an old sweater. There's another murder book. I'll update my map information. We'll read Ron's letter. Ron, got some bad news a while back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me. And I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Oh. I'm gonna keep their note. They're gonna come back and be like, who the fuck is stealing all of the notes? Really? I don't think they are, because I can examine them. And I can't pick them up. But I can throw them. Goodbye, book. Thank you, resident Spaniard, for confirming that for us. I worry that I've missed the bear tracks. I don't quite know where they are. Can't go that way. I can't even see any ducks. Surely this is the right way on the trail. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Need to find bear tracks first. Okay. And where would a bear be hiding? By the lake makes the most sense to me. I don't think the game intended this to be hard. As hard as this. Okay. Bear tracks would be hiding straight in the... Oh! That's a leaf shadow. Damn it. Okay, I'm trying to use my game logic here. And think... They'd probably put them at the extremity of a track. As the last thing they'd want you to do is, like, find the bear tracks, turn around, and head the other way. But I fear my game logic... Are those bear tracks? These are bear tracks. Or are they pine cones? These are pine cones. Are they... They're pine cones. Okay. Are we talking emotionally or inside of Firewatch? Because I've been lost a long time. Okay, let's try and logic it out with human logic rather than game logic. Bears probably eat fish, so it's probably by the river. Dude, where is this bear? Am I blind? Maybe it's up here. Okay. I'll find it. Give me a second. Give me a good golly second here. Will they let me climb up this? I don't think so. No. Straight out of the dirt. If I had to... Have I gone the wrong... Okay, this is a loop. Oh, I'm sorry, stream. Okay, that's back the way we came. That's to the point where you can't climb up the thing. And this way is across here. Where the heckin' bear tracks at? If I have to look up a guide on how to find the bear tracks in this game, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Oh my god, you're sending me messages. Okay. I see your messages loud and clear, Casso. I'll save part 2 for tomorrow. I won't finish all of Firewatch tonight. At the cave? Okay, let me take a sec to read the chat. Maybe there's some advice in there. I lost track of the chat for a second there. And he has been lost since he started dismissing sleep. So about 3 years ago, you mean, Cass. A real estate agent would say fresh, as it's more marketable. Cave at Badger and B? Is there a cave that I missed? Unless you're making reference... I've already missed one cave in the game and gone on a big journey across the map by accident. I feel like it should be over there, just over there. Okay. Bear trap. Okay. That's true, bears do tend to like caves. How much do they like caves? I don't know. Thing? Bear? Casso, help me. Can someone look up where the bear tracks are so I don't spend forever holding up the stream? I keep seeing shadows that I think would be bear tracks. But nothing. But yeah, if someone could help guide me, because I think I am well and truly lost. I thought like maybe there'd be a bear over here. Maybe the bear's traveling to the lake in this direction. To be honest, he's probably following the stream if he was traveling to the lake. But I can see the stream from up here, and I can also see this bit from up here. Okay. And yeah, Cass, so I'll look at the sketcho in just a sec on Discord when I finish part 1 of tonight's stream. I reckon we'll finish off this day, and then I'll finish up this stream. Okay. I'm gonna jog because I'm taking forever. And we're on day 90 something, I think. Or 64. See? Oh, it's offering me to climb up, but if you see, need to find bear tracks first. I must have just passed them already. I must have passed them ages ago. Oh, beans. I'll find him, I'll find him. And we'll jog there. I know it's not as atmospheric, but we'll get there. See, if I was editing this, if I was recording this... Alejandro, don't worry. They don't... The days don't happen one after the other. There's a word to describe that, but they don't do that. The days happen like... Okay, I'm really heading back and tracing over my footsteps now. The days happen like 1, 2, 3, 12, I think. Then like 64, then 93. But yeah. But does sequentially include when they're... Okay, maybe the bear tracks are along here. Does sequentially include when it's like... Because it's still in order as such. Okay. About here is where we got the call about the bear tracks. So, it's Unless there's just something I'm missing. It's somewhere here. Continuously, I think, is a better word for it. Or sequentially, if I'm not quite sure exactly to what it means. Which means maybe the bear tracks are over here? Okay. Well then, continuously. Are the girls? Oh my god! Thank you, Gesso!
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going...
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss. I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, D.
Towards the west? Will they let me climb up here? Yeah, they will. Am I meant to go this way? I'm honestly not sure. But the other thing I did want to mention is that I will finish off this day.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Not that impossible.
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay. But what I was saying before is that my brake will I'll probably what I was saying before is that my break will probably be a little bit longer. I'll probably install Titanfall 2, and if I'm awake later, sorry, there's a little change of plans. I will stream some of the Titanfall 2 campaign, and hopefully I'll learn the ropes of that. For a 1v1 next week, Gesso, you better be heckin' prepared, because I'm gonna be using a Someone's drumming. I'm gonna be using a montage and everything. I will be training so hard that you won't even see me when I come at you. 360, 420, blaze it, and then with my water titan, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I know there's not elemental titans, but my one's gonna be a water one, because he's cool like that. You're going down, buddy. Are you using tone? Yes. But yeah. So I'm gonna finish off this day, and then we'll see if I finish up for tonight, but I'll take a big old break. And you too, Alejandro, if you wanna fight, if you wanna throw hands or something, mate, I can take you on. Okay? We just got a thing. Well, I can take you on, mate. Am I heading the right way? Yeah, we are. Okay. No, I'm not even going to use aim assist. This is all going to be pure skill when it comes to the moment. Okay, long drop down. I'm going to be using the heavy sniper. I'm going to be double shotgunning. It's going to be crazy. Okay, one sec. Sorry, one sec. Cheek, there we go. And now we're back. I don't know. I saw a video of someone using a pretty good looking sniper to get a lot of one-shots. But yeah, we'll figure that out. I don't even know if I can have it unlocked. So we'll find out. Okay, let me check the map again. Down this way. Have I gone? Oh my god. Wait, no, we need to go this way. Yeah, I do hear it's notoriously hard to use. But that's fine, because luckily, I've seen how montages affect people. I've been around this way before. And I know my way around a heavy sniper. Yeah, okay. Done. Is this the right way? I think we want to go that way after jumping off this ledge. Is that the right way? No, that way. I forget I've got to do the opposite way on stream. My camera's flipped. So pointing that way, yeah. Oh, when we pass... Okay, there's Delilah's lookout, which means we probably want to go down and across. Okay. Keep your cards close then, Jesse. Okay, can't go that way. It won't matter. Okay, I'm almost there. Apparently... down here? What? Did I just get lost again? We'll see in a bit. We'll see in a bit, buds. Supply drop, that's where I'm heading. Okay. So we want to head that way. We're not going there. We're going there. Hey! Ready to chat, everyone? Because it seems like I have gone the wrong way again. Yeah, I can read maps. I'm perfectly designed for this job out in the middle of nowhere. This is fine. This is good. Okay, sorry stream. Yeah, a 6-hour game my ass. They haven't seen me play this game. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, Jesse. Have a good night. I'll catch you later then. And yeah, as I said before, I'm gonna finish off this day if I ever get there. And then we'll see what happens. And then I'm gonna go eat and watch some TV. 'Cause I'm a hungry boy. Not really, but I like eating. And I don't think I've eaten too much yet. But if I guilt myself about what I do eat, then I won't eat too much for sure. Nice. Sleep well, bud. Catch you later. Okay. Oh my god, I'm such a bean. So I've got to head down to Thunder Canyon, follow the river, and then go up. Cool, cool, cool. But I don't know, I feel like I'm getting in touch with my... Not Adolf, what's the guy's name? Not Hans. Hansoff? Christoph? Christoph. Not Adolf. That's a different young gentleman. But yeah, I'm glad I'm getting in touch with my Christoph and getting lost in the woods. Okay. We can't check our map just here. I'm gonna... halfway down. Alejandro, we're talking about the greatest movie made in human history. Is this it? This is Thunder Canyon. Awesome. Frozen 2. Can I go down here? Yes, we can. Nice. Cool. Rappel down. Let me go down.
Nope.
And off we go. And we get the music back. Lovely. Now that I'm finally going... Maybe that should be a tip-off as to whether we're going the right direction or not. Music. Is this the right way? Yes, this is. Awesome. She said the west when we started, and I was like, oh, I head up and then west, but no. Okay, so we can't run with the map out. After this, we'll head to the west, where the air is clean. Life is not so mean. Life is peaceful there. Go where? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lovely time when I'm doing just chatting streams to play the Overwatch soundtrack. Firewatch soundtrack. I think that'll make for some wholesome good boy content. That's the only reason why I know about the song, honestly. And Kilvington is also the reason that song is ingrained in my head. Oh. Do I have a thing? No, I don't. Can I climb up this? No. Okay. I want to knock those rocks over. Grr. Unfortunately, they exist outside the realm of my control. And another fence, as I suspected.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
I've got a thing to do first, sorry. Grrr. Fuck. Grrr. Oh. That's so unsatisfying. Okay, let's get to the fence. I know, we have no throwing arm in this game. It is like...
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Yeah.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Okay.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Nice. That's the loudest, most obnoxious sound. Okay. I'm gonna check on my map this time. And we're gonna... Oh, I'm gonna check out my map. I'm gonna look down. Campfire, smoke. Where's Ruby River? Wapiti Station, Thunder Canyon, Two Forks, Medicine Wheel, Ruby River. Oh my god, that's a long way. Okay. If it gets to 2:30 and we're still not done, I might have to call this one for today, because I don't want to do too much. This is a long ass day. Okay. But until then, let's go. Okay. Okay. Where to? Oh, tab, that's how we get these things. Cool, cool, cool. See, we do... No, we... Wait, do we? Okay, we don't have... I thought we'd still have the... thing. Okay, no, tab, map, whatever. Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. Damn. South? Do we have a... Damn. So we've got to head back past Jonesy Lake up to... Where do we head to? Maybe we head to the Medicine Wheel. That's probably a safe bet for now. Yeah, okay. So I know that we're gonna head back past the lake. Then once we head past the lake, we'll head back up to our fire hut, our Firewatch lookout, and then we'll head down from there. I reckon that'll be our point. I reckon the Medicine Wheel will have a track. Honestly, it must be such a burden that you've got to like map down these tracks. Surely there would be a map for these people of where the tracks were. Maybe there is. Maybe we just haven't paid attention to it as of yet. But, yeah.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
There we... Oh. Oh. Where's the thing that looks like a tent? Okay, we're a little off the beaten path now. But we want to head this way back around. Easy as. Okay. I think we want to head up into the Medicine Wheel. Yeah, I think we want to head up and then to south of Ruby River. No, I think we want to head this way. So far the game has been pretty adamant of like, go south. South is the way to go. You always want to just head south. So I'm going to trust in that the game is telling me exactly where to go, and we're going to head south. Unless someone has a wiser decision. Okay. And if not, we're going to go wandering again. We'll have some lovely bonding time. How are you? Anyone in the chat? I'm going to guess Alejandro firstly and foremostly. Yeah, how are you, Alejandro? While we're here. That's pretty wise. Maybe I should go to the north. Okay, we can't get up there. Yeah, what are you getting up to these days on holidays? I know this is, if you were to ask the same question of me, it would be a very simple answer. This. Yep, it is not this way. Okay, I'm heading back to Medicine Wheel. Damn it, Alejandro, you were right. Sweet fuck all. Nice. TF2 does not mean Titanfall 2 to me in my head. TF2 still means Team Fortress 2. But now I understand what you guys are talking about. Okay. Where do we go? We go up this. Nice. This path. But yeah, when you were saying TF2 earlier, I had no idea what you were getting at. No, I haven't actually watched Dark on Netflix. Is that show in German? I have vague recollections of it being in German, and then I was just like, I cannot be bothered as of currently. I'm currently going through Whitest Kids on the Block, I think, on YouTube. That's my current fix. Well, I haven't. Is it? I'm gonna take it. It's actually, you might be here to complain about it. I don't know. Is it good? Okay. Interesting is good enough for me. I don't know. I got a pretty low bar for most things. Like, I don't know if I've got a low bar, but I presume that I got a low bar because I like a lot of things. Like if it has some story work at all, like it's either amazing or like, yeah, I watched through all of it. I liked no games, no life. I have an exceptionally low bar. If you liked no games, no life, or is that the name of a thing? That's the name of a thing. Okay, yeah. Okay. Checking on the map again. Okay, we're gonna take a right up here. Dude, it is ridiculously useful to have a little blip, 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 blip showing you where you are.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Hey, maybe he'd actually enjoy it. You know, spies, taking notes, walkie-talkies. Whole thing might actually be fun if you're too young to realize how creepy it is.
That's one way of looking at it.
He's fine, D. It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now.
Take a sit
He's
on
on
some
summer
rocks.
break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Yeah, I love this music, dude. I would learn this on guitar, but I have a feeling that this is a duet on guitar. Let's get that map information.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I mean, that's called a forest fire. We've got a big old fire. Huh. Is it the one that I met? Okay. Okay, we gotta head down this way. Okay. Not the Spanish one, okay. I guess it's probably. I guess it's probably not a fresh wound, but still, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Did you know him well? Here we go. Okay. It's probably even less of a fresh wound then. Random people I knew plenty of my relatives that I didn't know. And just one day they died. Oh, okay. He was a leap year sort of guy, was he? Did you see him on every leap year? Or was it different to that? There's a lot of random stuff.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
That sounds wholesome, honestly. I know that did mean you only saw him every 4 years, but still, that sounds nice.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of scouts.
Jason Voorhees?
It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I don't know. I think he's more recent than that, because he's classic 80s horror, isn't he? That's like Jason's thing, is to be 80s horror. Is this a bit that I can jump across? No. Ah. Probably that old rock, though. But yeah, I think Jason is 80s horror. But it'll take one quick Google to find out if you wanted to know. I saw the... Oh, that was a spooky noise. Where do they want me to go? 1980s. Nice. Can I jump here? Here? Maybe they wanted me to head the other way. Because that's the edge of the map. That looks like I could feasibly cross there, but I can't get up there. So I'm gonna track the ravine down, maybe to here. This looks good. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched the newest Jason Voorhees movie with Meg Rooney, if you remember Meg. Just the other day. It was lots of fun.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
I don't even think I could remember that.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Weebelo? Cool. But yeah, this is some Jason Voorhees.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Damn, oh, I thought we were gonna get a little 80s reference there. I don't remember how many times Jason used the bear trap.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
Bear trail. They use it for burying their poop. Bears love, oh.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
You don't know me.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding.
I sort of wish I said horned
If
toads.
you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's
So
next?
mad.
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Okay. Return to Wapiti Meadow. Okay, back this way. Opening beers with a trowel. It's like, bottle opener. Like, I presume he's not talking about canned beers. He's probably talking about... Yeah, that dude. Look, I don't know. I feel like this game is gonna lead me to, like, into this depth of... I feel like I'm trying to be baited right now. Here we go. I can't cross here. Where do I cross then? Damn. Okay. Is there another point to cross at? Because they want me to return to Wapiti Meadows. Okay, looks like we're gonna be doing some tracking. Some trailing. We weren't for a second there. Oh, this is probably useful.
I found an axe.
Thank you.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Grr. But yes. The thing is, we were out of isolation for a second there. But now second wave has sort of come around. So, I don't know. Can I chop down this tree? Yes, I can. I saw it earlier. I was like, this has to be a thing. Dude. Okay. Imagine if the tree fell the wrong way. Like, even if it started to fall the wrong way, you'd be doomed, because what are you gonna do at that point? But yeah, second wave just came around.
Are you there?
Back in
I
quarantine.
had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
Alright, so, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
I don't want to stop. I said to a friend that I would.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
No, you can't do anything for me. 'Cause I need to go. It's time. Yeah. I want to keep playing. I so desperately do. I'm hooked now. And we're about halfway through the game, apparently. I think we're probably a little bit under halfway through the game, because they say about 6 hours, and I do need... They say about 6 hours, and we got fucking lost there a little bit. No, it's not Titanfall 2 time, because I haven't installed the game yet, which is why I was going to take a longer break, and it was iffy as to whether I'd come back or if I just came back and went, ugh, I'm too tired. It's got about another hour and a half of downloading to do. But that is 3 hours all in all, which is a pretty good stream time for today. That's about 5 hours of streaming. Thanks, quarantine and holidays. Yeah, we'll see if I come back. And maybe if I come back at like 6 or 5. No, I promised a friend I'd try to at least sleep. I didn't promise a friend, but... No, I didn't promise a friend. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. It depends later. But for now, thanks for joining me, Alejandro, for the end of it. And thank you to anyone else watching this in the future. Or anyone who was here. And even if you won't see this, thanks for joining me. It's been lots of fun. Maybe I'll upload to YouTube if I really want to. If I really want to keep this one locked away. Remember. There was one more thing I wanted to do, actually. Which we saved the game. Good, just making sure. Quit to menu. Yes, we saved. It's fine. And we're gonna quit to main menu, and then there's a picture. Casso. She did send a sketch that she did. Okay. Huh. I'll bring it up on screen here. I'm gonna look at it and we're gonna critique it. Okay, she says, I don't know how I feel. I'm shied at shading. You've got the fun thing on the nose, where you've got that little bit of extra color there. And I don't know what she is. She looks like a frog, honestly. I'll look at that in a sec. Is this the girl Lou from Over the Wall? I haven't seen Over the Wall. I've looked at a lot of it, but I haven't seen it. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. Give us a sec. Fuck you. I just presumed it was Over the Wall. Oh, I've been rickrolled. Ugh. If I had to critique, the hands seem stylized, but you might want to, if you wanted to make it more realistic, you might want to taper in and then go back out for like that little wrist, the forearm to the wrist. She sort of seems to just have like a block hand, but that's chill. She might be like a jiggly person, or it might be a style. You've done good with the hair. I understand how that is. You might want to have... I'm going to suggest stuff for realism, for the most part. But that doesn't mean it needs to be realistic. If the shoulders were going out, it would go out and then down a little bit more, rather than be so billowy and outwards. Because if it was billowy and outwards, it would be more... Perhaps it's windy or something? I'm not quite sure. But the shoulders aren't a big deal. And I'm looking for critique to do. So you got a little bit of shading. You got a little bit of shading under from the hood to the hair and the cloak to the body. And if you wanted to, you could probably put a little bit shading underneath the hair as it falls from like the hair onto the shoulders. You've done really nice eyes, I must say, which is good. I suck at eyes. All my eyes are really cartoony, or just an eye is the other thing, or different sizes. The proportions are a little, not hugely. Like there might be a bit of a downward angle on it. You can see a lot of the top of the hood, so it sort of looks like the camera's almost here. And you can see perspective. If she was a female, you might consider making her more buxom by putting some shading in around the boob area. But also, that's not required. People have different body shapes. I like this little edge thing you've done here. I don't have a word for it, but I like it. I do love the texture of it. But it looks like a froggy. Does she have space buns in? Does her hair poking out the top? Is this her hair? That's cool though. There we go. Art review. Yeah, she was talking about doing some shading in the thing, so I didn't want to bring up shading too much. But she has done like this little bit under here, this little bit under here, so maybe if she put a little bit under the hair as well. Probably closer to the neck, like this bit of the hair might have a bit of it. Maybe not further out as it's pressed down upon the shoulder. Oh, the thing on the outlines. It could be shading, but then if it was shading... We've got a little bit of shading up here. It's almost like a watercolor... watercolor. I think that's the correct term for it. Splodginess to it that makes me think it's more of just like an outlining pattern. But if she wanted to do that, maybe she could put a texture on the wall to give sort of a directional understanding to the viewer that the wall's like right behind her,
that the wall actually has substance and it's not just like a blank sheet. Because, so from the light that we see here, the light seems to be right here, same as where the camera is. The light seems to be pointing because the shadow's being projected out on both sides. So the light would be pointing like that from where I'm sitting to it. By the way, Lou over the wall character I mentioned is the second link. This better not be Rick Astley again, Alejandro. Unable to process image. I think that's because it didn't send all of it. Let me see if this works. Oh, that's what I meant to do. There we go. She looks familiar, and see, she's got the tapering in of the wrists as well, which might just add a teensy little bit. Let's go back to Discord. Okay. If the shadow's coming from where it is, you might want to put a little bit of shading under the chin. It seems like the light is up here, so there would be sort of like, some characters have this thing. She doesn't have it there. Let me look up. What's a fun cartoon that I like? I really like Hilda. Okay, Hilda. See, she's got like an extra layer of shading underneath the chin there that defines her chin a little bit more. She doesn't always have it. There's a tiny bit of it on that character, and also a tiny bit of it under the chin. So like here, see, look where she's got it in this one. It's like comes under for the chin because her head is facing like this way a little bit, and then under there. And also, I picked this little tip up from Hilda, and I love doing this with some of my characters. It makes him look so much better to me. Is this second layer of color for like the inner hair, because you've got like the outer stuff and then you've got the stuff that hides behind the back. It really creates a much better depth to it, an understanding to it. See, get out of here. Look at this. Look at this versus this. This one I'm like, oh, I see. This one I'm like, pfft, flat ass hair, because the hair comes around. It doesn't just sort of go just down the back. Extreme neck shading. Thanks, Alejandro. But yeah, see, they've got it there. Where do I have to point on stream? There, they've got it there. They've got this little bit of shadow underneath the neck. And I've got it here as well, if you see. There's like, to there you can sort of see, oh wait, that's the wrong side. To there you can sort of see a shadow across my neck. Wait, let me just get it in line. There's different color and then a different color for the chest. But overall, that's really good. I like her. Maybe if you selected have you tried it with different backgrounds? The thing is, the background matches so closely to the skin color. I was thinking if you change the color of the background, you might be able to create a more definite contrast. But I also think putting texturing on the background with some directional lines, like imagine if there was brickwork behind it, or if there was maybe just like a crack in the wall or some thing to give it a little more character. There might be something. But again, you're not focusing. I get it's a sketch and you're not focusing. It's about the character in the center. But that is my tech tips for today. Professional artist. Yeah, monitor light does kind of ruin it. But you can still sort of see it a little bit there. I look like I'm showing off a hickey. Do you mean my palette or her palette? I don't know. But anywho, also I don't have a very strong chin, hence the beard, which is why I don't have much lighting down there either, shading, because it's all beard. Anywho, 3 hours and 9 minutes in. Those are my tech tips. I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go make some food and watch some TV. And if I'm back, I'll be back at like 4:30, I reckon. Maybe 4. I don't know. But I'll be back late, if I am back. So don't wait up for me. Unless you're always awake at 4:30. Okay. No, Alejandro. Sleep well. As I've been saying to everyone I've been talking to at the moment, I've gotten tired of the phrase, don't let the bed bugs bite. How trivial, how nothing to it. Everyone says it these days. Do you want to watch something together? Okay. Text me after this, and as I'm making my food, we can decide what to watch. Well, I would be saying to you, as I got tired of the phrase, don't let the bed bugs bite. So my new thing is Be Well Dreamwalker. I think that just sounds another level of epic. I also know it sounds like another level of nerdiness. But for now, I'll see you later. Have a good night, y'all. And thanks for watching, anyone and everyone.